there. Hey, Kristen.
Good morning, guys. Yes, we did see some pretty active weather out across the southeastern plains yesterday. We saw multiple reports of these cold air funnels or cold core funnels. A nice looking picture there. You can see that's the actual funnel roped out all the way to the surface. We did have a report of a brief touchdown. National Weather Service has confirmed that. So this funnel did in fact turn into a tornado at some point. A nice looking shot right there. You can see another one. And again, thank you guys for sending in those photos. Gorgeous out there. Unfortunately, it did cause a little bit of damage. We don't necessarily see a widespread destruction with these kind of funnels, but you can see it did destroy a shed out there. We also had reports of it pulling off a garage door and wrapping it around a utility pole in and around the Roswell area. So let's break down exactly what we saw with this cold core funnel turning into a tornado yesterday in Roswell. We had winds coming straight out of the south, so southerly winds at the surface, winds aloft or winds up in the atmosphere were coming out of the west. We call this shear when they're going different directions in different layers of the atmosphere. That helps get a rotation here at the ground, and it's pretty much a horizontal rotation when it starts. But when we have a thunderstorm parked on top of that rotation, it drags it up, and that's what gives us a little bit more of that vertical rotation. Hence, a tornado starts to develop, starts as a funnel and then reaches its way down. And really, once we see a little bit of destruction at the surface, and gives us a good indicator that we do have a tornado out there. So again, these are not the same kind of tornadoes that blow through Oklahoma and West Texas. We usually associate tornadoes with supercells when the whole storm is moving and rotating. That's not what we had yesterday. We had just a thunderstorm and a little bit of rotation out there. And the funnel clouds, the photos that you guys sent in on Report It, absolutely gorgeous. You can see that kind of roped all the way down there. They're not very strong whatsoever. Usually the damage we kind of see with this is EF0, EF1 at best, and they don't last very long either. But we were talking about this yesterday, so we actually got to witness one, and thank you guys again for sending in those photos so we can share them with everyone. The good news is no reported injuries. Let's go ahead and get started with today's forecast because we're still looking at the chance of some showers this afternoon. Not as widespread, not looking to be as strong. A little bit of cloud cover and a few spot sprinkles up there to the north and west this morning. Later today, we'll get into the mid-70s. Much warmer today. We got stuck in those low 60s yesterday. No sunshine. The widespread showers hurt the warm-up as well as the cloud cover. So finally today, we're going to see a little bit more of that springtime weather come back. When I put your storm track into motion, you'll notice most of the activity is to the north of I-40 and kind of bunched up in the northwest plateau. I definitely agree. It's not going to be as widespread, but we do still have that dry line out there. Still watching for maybe one or two isolated storms out across the eastern plains. Today's forecast here in the metro area will go spot showers, but better chances up to the north and northwest. Tomorrow, still a few isolated storms possible in the high peaks in the northern mountains, but the rest of us can expect a good day of sunshine heading into your Thursday. Winds will unfortunately come back as the system starts to develop in Colorado, but once we hit Friday, cold front moves in, scattered showers come back, and we are looking at a much bigger system to come in heading into this weekend. As far as that weekend storm track goes, still very fuzzy. Models are all over the place. As if it moves a little bit further south, we have a better shot of seeing some showers, but right now I'm not seeing it. So you're not going to see any significant rain chances in the forecasts just yet. Southern Colorado looking at upper 50s to low 60s today and another shot of those showers and thunderstorms. Northwest, partly sunny and scattered storms today, low 70s and sunshine finally once we hit tomorrow. Southwest, a mix of sun and clouds with a spot storm possible. Temperatures starting to warm up, but don't get used to it. Low 70s come back for the weekend. Southeast, more sunshine with a spot storm possible. The closer you are to that state line, the better your shot, but it's not going to be nearly as widespread as what we saw yesterday. Northeastern plains, partly sunny with an isolated storm possible. 70s continue today and again tomorrow, but cooler through this weekend. Northern mountains, partly sunny and breezy. Scattered storms likely today. We'll watch for a few more of those isolated storms to pop tomorrow and Friday. East mountains, partly sunny and spot storms today. 60s and low 70s, not bad for today and tomorrow. We do get cooler though this weekend. Metro area, more sunshine later on this afternoon. You're noticing the cloud cover out there to start. We'll see peaks here and there. Clouds will build back in this afternoon. We're looking at a shot of a few isolated storms and showers this afternoon, but at least we're getting warmer. Mid-70s today, tomorrow, and Friday. before that cool down kicks in. And again, we'll watch for Saturday, see if we can squeeze out any rain with this next system coming in. As of now, it looks like the best shot is the Four Corners region.
There had to be some pretty powerful winds for the damage that tornado caused in
Yeah.
Roswell with that garage door sort of wrapped around the pool. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, especially because when you start to get out in the southeastern plains, the towns kind of go few and far between. Wouldn't be surprised if we had another, we just didn't have eyes to spot it. So
Yeah.
we definitely have to keep an eye on it.
What I saw was pretty impressive on the pictures is it started and it ended so far away.
Yeah,
from where it
they
began.
kind of string out like rope, and eventually they touch
Yeah.
down. That's why they're not those big old massive tornadoes that we see in the plains. Way different, but they also have a few similarities in there too.
All right,
All right.
Kristen.
Thanks so much, Kristen. Time now is 5:50.